Welcome back to my channel, guys. So I created a 2025 bingo card thrift edition. I'm gonna share with you guys everything that I have on my bingo card for this year. And if you guys want to follow along this journey throughout the year, make sure that you subscribe because I will be uploading them in shorts form versus long form. So they will be on the shorts here on my channel. So make sure you subscribe so that you can keep up to date with that. Really quick for the thrifted outfit of the day, I am wearing my brown trousers that I thrifted. They're a little bit big on me, but I still absolutely love them. And then my black striped shirt that I've probably been wearing it too often, but I absolutely love it. Sorry if the lighting keeps changing. The sun is kind of my lighting right now, so it's just in and out. Let's go ahead and get started. I can't wait to share with you guys what I have on my bingo card. Please don't mind my bare tree. I am taking down my Christmas decorations. It is giving me so much satisfaction to just take everything down. So please ignore this, but I'm gonna post my bingo card right up here anyway, so you can completely disregard that. The categories that I have on my thrifting bingo card for 2025 is hobby, home, clothes or closet, kids, and stores. You guys are probably gonna be in disbelief once I tell you which stores I haven't been to yet. You guys are gonna choke. You're gonna need your inhaler to be able to breathe when I tell you which stores I haven't been to. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna start off with hobbies. So this year, I wanted to learn a new skill, and that new skill is sewing. So I did want to take the challenge of trying to thrift everything that I need in order for me to start learning. So for that specific category, I have my sewing machine because I see them there so often. I actually have a clip of when I went recently and I saw a couple sewing machines there, but they just weren't what I was looking for. Sewing tools, I'm not sure if I'll find this specifically, but I am still gonna hunt for it. A mannequin. I saw mannequins at the thrift store the other day when I saw those sewing machines, and they were a cash only place, and I did not have enough cash to grab that mannequin, and I was so upset. There was literally 3 mannequins there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get this, but I can't. And I left that store feeling so defeated because I wanted to walk home with that mannequin so badly, but it's okay. My time will come. I will get one. It just wasn't my day, and that's okay. The next 2 things are fabric and an ironing board. This is for when I'm obviously starting to get into the groove of things, and the ironing board is for obvious reasons, to iron the fabric once I have everything, because I don't have an ironing board in my home. I just have my table, which works perfectly fine, but in order to kind of just avoid any damages, I would like to have an ironing board. We're moving on to the next column, which is my home. So some things that I want to find in a thrift store for my home this year are some beautiful but also realistic looking fake plants. I have a lot of real plants in my home, so I don't need any more. So I'm looking for like realistic looking fake plants. I'm also looking for frames because this year I really want to start printing out our like family photos of our kids and really putting them around our place, because our walls are very, very bare and they could use more of like a homey feel, and I feel like there's nothing like a homey feel like family pictures. So that is something that I want to incorporate this year, but I want like very beautiful vintage looking frames that have like character to them. That's the kind of frames that I'm searching for because I just think they look so beautiful. So beautiful. This one's kind of boring. I just need some storage bins. So this isn't really the most exciting thing on my card, but it is a necessity. So I decided to put it on there so that I probably just don't forget it, because I get excited when I'm thrifting and the necessities tend to slip my mind a little bit. This is also kind of boring, but not really. I want a big frying pan. I want something that's like super wide, probably like 3 inches tall, to make like stir fries and stuff like that. I personally do not mind thrifting my cookware because sometimes they're in really great condition and all it needs is a really good scrub. You can find really great brands at the thrift store. Sometimes you could even find them brand new at a fraction of the cost. So that is why it is on my bingo card for this year, because I definitely need one. I have frying pans, but they're just not big enough to do like stir fries, or if I'm cooking for a significant amount of people. And lastly is pastel decor. Entering the spring and just this new year, I want to add a little bit more color to my home, but I also want it to be subtle and not super vibrant because I'm still a very neutral girly. So the thought of vibrant colors in my house, aside from the kids' toys, obviously, I just can't do it. So some pastels, this is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. This is literally it. Like, this is what I'm looking for. Even the dainty florals in this is absolutely stunning to me. So I am looking to incorporate more of these colors in my home. Hopefully my husband doesn't mind because these are a little bit more on the feminine side. But maybe he will. Moving on to closet. And I probably didn't pick the best column for this, considering I love thrifting stuff for my closet. I picked the column with the free space on it. Which is fine, it's okay. I don't need to thrift that much for myself. So these are some of the things that I want to search for or thrift for my closet this year. I don't need much because I've thrifted so many items this past year that I feel like I don't really need much. So let's just breeze right through this. I do want linen skirts. I have one white linen skirt with buttons down the middle that I probably talk about all the time. It's my favorite skirt and I want to find more of those in different colors, maybe a black, like a beige, a brown, maybe even like some pastel colors, but I would love to incorporate more of those linen skirts, especially for the spring and I was gonna say the fall. I skipped a whole season, y'all. Especially for the spring and summer, they're just so easy to just throw on and you look put together immediately. Like they up the ante with the outfit. Slip-on mule flats. I love me a good slip-on flat, especially mules, because I feel like mules give outfits a very classy and more like elevated look, but they're still very comfortable, very casual, and you slip them right on. Again, I look for very easy to throw on items. I am a mom. I look for anything that I can kind of just chop, put it on in like 5 minutes and I look completely put together and I didn't have to try it too hard. You know what I mean? So slip on, slide on mules. I'm also looking for the clogs. Some people don't like those shoes. I think that they're really nice and comfortable, especially for like those really comfy days. Like when you just want to wear a sweatshirt and sweatpants, I feel like those are perfect for those kinds of outfits. I haven't had a pair of those since middle school. And I never thought that I would want them again, but here we are. Versatile tank tops. And what I mean by versatile is something that isn't so casual that it's kind of like you can't really wear this out, and not something that's super dressy where I can't wear it just to be at home. I want something that's completely versatile where I can wear it with an outfit if I want to go out and run errands or just go out in general. And I could also just wear it at home if I'm just here with my babies having a really chill and relaxed day. And I want, you know, different colors, but again, not very exciting colors. I would love to find a white, black, or brown, or beige, just to kind of have the staples in my closet. So that is a big hunt for this year because I actually don't have any tank tops. I don't have any tank tops. Casual and cute pants. I love me a very casual, cute pants. And I say pants and not jeans because, don't get me wrong, I love jeans, but they're not the most comfortable thing to wear. They're great for an outfit, but they're not the most comfortable thing to wear. I like to be super comfy. I usually gravitate more towards trousers, but I would love to find either more linen pants or just maybe more trousers. Just nice, very comfortable, casual pants to put on throughout the spring and summer. Moving on to the next category, and it's for my kids. So these are certain things that I want to thrift for them that they do not have. So we're starting off strong with a lot of spring stuff. So it's rain boots and rain jackets. They do not have any rain boots or rain jackets. kids grow. I bought them previously, but they no longer fit, so I need to go ahead and find them some more again. And the most affordable way to do that is to thrift them. So definitely want to thrift them some rain boots and rain jackets. I feel like those are just essential, especially with the spring coming. We haven't even entered winter yet, and I'm already talking about the spring. I'm just skipping seasons today. I personally love linen, and I want to find them more linen pieces, like linen tops, maybe linen pants, because they're just so comfortable. I mean, I feel like I don't really have to say much about that. So yeah, linen. Aside from linen, I'm also searching for pastel pieces for them. I want to incorporate more of those like muted, very like light colors in their wardrobe for this spring and summer. And the last thing are books. My kids love books. They love reading books. They love, well, not reading, but they love books being read to them. And they're absolutely obsessed, but I keep rotating the same books in and out of their bookshelf, and I feel like they're growing tired of them. So I do want to thrift them some more books, and also very season related books. And I did used to go to the library all the time, but I haven't been able to do that recently. So just thrifting them books makes more sense, so that I always have them and I can always just swap them out. Now for the last column, there are certain stores I'm not going to share because they're kind of just holes in the walls that I came across and just haven't thrifted at yet. So I'm just not going to include those, but I feel like you guys are going to be like, how have you not been there yet? So I would love to go to Savers. The last time that I went to a Savers was probably when I was 15 years old. I'm 29 now. I remember it like it was yesterday. I went in looking for a bathing suit because I'm like, oh, you know, it's a Savers, sure, it's a store. I didn't know what it was. I was too young to understand. So I walked in and I was looking for a bathing suit, and their selection was so small. I was like, what is this? They don't even have like other sizes, different sizes. I'm out of here. And that was my shopping trip. 15 years old, didn't know what a Savers was, walked in for a bathing suit, saw the tiniest selection ever, didn't understand the sizing and what was going on, and I just ended up leaving. I have not been back since. So this year it is on my thrift bingo card to go again as a seasoned thrifter, and I'm so excited because now I know the potential that it has, and it is incredibly exciting. Another one that I have not been to is the Goodwill bins. I have heard good things and bad things about the Goodwill bins. Sometimes you find great things, sometimes you are there for a very long time and you don't find anything. But I am actually really excited. Basically a Goodwill outlet where you pay by the pound and everything is so affordable, and you find really great brands there. So I'm very excited. We might not even need the whole year. It'd probably be done in Q1, to be honest. The last one I'm going to share with you guys is Plato's Closet. I have not been to a Plato's Closet in a very long time. The last time I went, again, was probably before my 20s, and I haven't been back since. So I do want to stop in, see what it's about. I think that Plato's Closet and Once Upon a Child are like a chain, and Once Upon a Child is one of my favorite places to shop for the kids. So I feel like I should give Plato's Closet one more chance. Last time I went, even though it was before my 20s, I did remember it being pretty expensive still, which is why I was like, how is this even a thrift store if it's expensive? So I think that's why I never went back. But again, I haven't been back since, so I don't know what the prices look like now, and I can't wait to see it. All right guys, so that is everything on my 2025 thrifting bingo card. Again, if you guys want to see how this plays out, how many things I get done throughout the year, make sure that you subscribe and follow along on my short speed, because I am super excited, and that's going to be the fastest and quickest way for me to update you guys, because while I'm out and about, my phone is right in my pocket and it's just easier for me. So make sure that you follow along there. I have made a personal 2025 bingo card that has nothing to do with thrifting. So let me know if you guys want to see that one too. And let me know what's on your 2025 bingo card. And if you have made a thrifting bingo card and you are a thrifter, what are you waiting for? Leave a comment down below and let me know one thing that's on your bingo card that you're very excited to try out this year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Egghead out.